Claude Code can build anything. Today we're gonna build Flappy Bird in 45 minutes. Let's go. Before we start, a quick overview of the game Flappy Bird. Here it's basically what you see. So you play this game with your mouse and then you die. So that's basically the game Flappy Bird. We're gonna build something like that. I already prepared the prompt for you. We will not go through every single step. If you want to get the prompt explained, please let me know in the descriptions below. So we just start. Right now we are here in the remote. We're just gonna leave it with this command. And then we just gonna hit enter and let Claude Code start, and we also press the timer. So we go. So it's first asking the question which game we want to build. This I integrated into the prompt. So it's actually a reusable prompt you can use for your own games. So let's go with Flappy Bird. Well, it does suggest me a game because the name of the folder we are in right now is Flappy Bird. I prepared that for the video. So in your case, probably it will not suggest Flappy Bird. So let's go with Flappy Bird. It will think a little bit about that. We have now, Flappy Bird it is. Now let's talk about the tech stack. Yeah, the choice of the tech stack is very important. So we have the options. We have Vanilla.js, Vanilla Canvas plus JavaScript. We have option Phaser and Pixie.js and P5.js. For Flappy Bird specialist, okay, so the recommendation of Claude is Vanilla Canvas plus JavaScript. I will do a slight change to that. I want actually TypeScript, because if you use TypeScript, Claude Code can check its own code much more reliable. So yes, go with Vanilla Canvas plus JS, but also let's use TypeScript. Okay, that's it. So we have Vanilla Canvas plus TypeScript, solid choice. Let me research collision detection. So it's doing now a web research. I asked it to do that in the prompt, which is very important because Claude Code tends to struggle with collision. So we want a little web search on how to do it with our specific tech stack. So let's do that. We just fire it off. And in the meantime, we can see another thing what I added to the prompt is that I want some asset ideas. So I think for this game, as it is pretty basic, let's get a screenshot here, Flappy Bird screenshot. So for this game, I think we can deal with that we are SVG. So what we will do is we create actually an SVG image ourselves. We can do that here in a new tab. Is it okay? It's done. So we want bird sprites, flap sound, score ding sound. I think those sounds it will be able to do itself. Okay, concerning the asset, is the bird actually flying and somehow? Really? So I think it can be concerning the asset, would the simple bird SVG do it? I will create it then. The sound we gonna add later, add this as step of the plan, but already evaluate options and put it in the plan. Let's create the plan. So I would say we are ready for the plan. What we do in the meantime, here on another tab, we open also another Claude instance. And then we tell it, create me a nice Flappy Bird SVG. And show it in a simple HTML page. Mark the page as test page. Call it test svg.html. Well, I do that because if not, we create like some conflicts with the other Claude Code instance, which will basically create the game. So I hit that off. Then we switch back. Yes, we want to create the plan now. And let's see if here everything is clear. I think it is clear. Yes. Allow edits during the session. So this one is now creating. Wait, that's already it? Oh, we were not in plan mode? Okay, sorry, my bad. Now we are in plan mode. Create the plan. Remember this, which is important. This it shall remember inside the plan. So we add this. Okay, so what is our, okay. Give me the link to the HTML file because we want to open it here in our browser. We don't want to jump or anything. We just give it the link and then we take a look at the SVG. So we have here this no, I need the path to open it in the browser on my Mac. That's not really the path what we want. Let's see what is happening here. Yeah, this is the path we need. So we paste this one here. Well, yeah, I think we can go with that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Okay, would you like to proceed? Yes. So this is important. When you start, if you did like lots of planning in your plan phase, let's say, you create lots of context. And this context you don't actually need as soon as the plan is ready. That's why we have this plan. And the plan should contain everything what we actually need. So we just press that so that it can start without all these trash context, let's say. Okay, so, and one thing we want to use, we don't want to use npm, we want to use pnpm because if you have many projects, it will create lots of files, and that's not good. So we use pnpm instead. That's much more lightweight because it's reusing the same libraries, especially if you test a lot. So we just need this library. We need white, yes. And then now we have our SVG ready. Actually, let's do some sound test here. Okay, I opened it, add some more buttons to test some Flappy Bird sounds. What sounds we actually want. So we have here the game. Okay, so we want animation. I want sound every time I press the mouse, like flying sound. Then I want collidate sound and a sound for sound when I failed. So 3 buttons. So this we will do here in the meantime, while here we want to proceed. It's creating the files. Okay, yes. Yes. Nice. It's writing the index HTML. Hopefully we will quickly have something. We have 30 minutes left. I think that's a good start. We install some more dependencies. We check what this one is doing. Done. I added 3 sound button to the bird. We have a sound again using. Okay, that was quick. Let's see actually. So refresh it. Wing flip. I think I like it. For now, we can go with these sounds actually. So I can actually mention that already probably. That okay, we go back here. The sounds are general, so no audio files need. Refresh the page and click button to test them. Okay, that worked. Nice. Approve ebit scripts. Yes, we want to do that. Good. We proceed here. It's asking us some stuff. Now we already run the game and we probably have our first version. We just have to copy paste this part here. So we press yes. And then actually we should already see something here. And we do. So that is working. Okay, perfect. This is a good start. I mean, it's basically exactly what we need for starting. Of course, it's not a lot. We will work on that now. So, do you want to proceed? One thing I already prepared an SVG and some sounds for the game. Check here. No, that's not what we want. It has to check this. It has to check this in this file here. So check here. And this is not correct. And we paste this here. So it's now checking what we have there. That's very nice about Claude Code. You can always just give it paths and stuff like that, and it has access to everything. Good. So it's doing that. Actually, I wanted to integrate it into the plan. Now it's just like using it already. That's pretty fine, as we already have something. So yeah, we have our word and we have our sound. Very nice. What I'm not so happy with, I think the map could be bigger, no? I mean, okay, it's the same size roughly. We go with that, that's fine, whatever. Okay. Okay, it's working. Proceed. What steps are next? I want to ask it what steps are next, because maybe it can do some steps like some steps. Okay, so it's using a different plan. It's not like the plan I was. Maybe it's actually. Let's go. Let's continue. Whatever. I think we do these two together. Let's do 2 and 3 together at once. Start. We have 29 minutes left, and I think we already have a solid start. This could be already, I mean, of course it's not fun yet, but I mean, good for a start. It's working now on the main TS file. We should actually tell it to do some types checks and use type checks. Because that is actually very helpful. Use type checks. Maybe we can, let's see. Okay, we already have a tube. How we start the game. Refresh it. Nice, first tube. Okay, that's already a good start. The collision is working. What else we wanted? Ow. Well, and our version, it's more simple. I mean, I think we want to have a start button. I want a start button, but it's working nicely. We could do an improvement on the UI maybe. No start button yet. Stay cooking. Here we are. No start button. Done. Game. Okay. Click or press space to start. Nice. We do that. And then the game starts. The tubes seem to be all positioned the same, no? Huh. Actually, I'm very bad at this game, I have to admit. Yeah, that's already some fun. Is it me? No, I think it's not me. I'm just very bad at this game. Yeah, so, well, it is me. Okay. Done. Ready screen, playing number, dead screen. What's next? Now at scoring. Yeah, let's do that. In the meantime, we can play. Why am I so bad at this game? Good. Soon we will have some scoring. I was entered. Okay, I'm not better. it's refreshing the page all the time because it's doing changes. So because of that, it's difficult to play the game actually. I have to be a little bit more patient. Okay, score. I can test it now. Okay, that is score. Oh. Will I ever pass that? Okay, one score. Oh. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. That's the problem. Okay. In the meantime, what's next? Test it out. Next step is multiple bytes if you want continuous gameplay with spawning pipes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So, we have our game. Nice, this one. I'm so bad at this game. I am so bad at this game. Now everything just disappeared. Interesting. So what could we add? I mean, we have some time left. We have 24 minutes left. Or actually, maybe we just stop it here. I think we are good. We will just check now what it will add next. It's still working on that. Capitulating. And then, okay, we have multiple pipes now. Yeah, that's man. That's very difficult now. I mean, even more difficult than it was before. Is it really like that those are so big? Yeah, I suck at both games. Okay, what we could add is this nice city in the background, maybe. Actually, I think it's a picture. It's very difficult. Okay. We can. One more thing. What we can do is let's go to images here, and let's make it look a little bit more fun. So, what we could add? What do we like here? Yeah, maybe we do that. No, what is this? This. Open image, a new tab. Okay, it's very small. Maybe, don't know if it works, because on Claude Code you can also add images. And then I just say, make the map look more like this here. In the meantime, we can just try again. Okay, and the tubes. I will show you a little trick here. We init the project. This you can always do, because then it's much easier to work with multiple agents on a project. So after I initted the project, because it's now it's analyzing the full project structure, and then at the end it will create a claude.md file which has all the crucial information, which will be then loaded into the context automatically. Here it's working on the map, and here we keep working on the claude.md file, which is done. Okay, now use the .md file. The map seems to be pretty difficult now. The cubes are very close to each other. Okay, here, okay, now it did some changes. Oh, I like it. Yeah, that looks much more friendly now. The cubes would look much bigger. Oh, I really like it. And I got better in this game. Yeah, but I think the cubes are too close, aren't they? Well, actually not. I'm just very bad at this game. How I do that? Okay, no, it's exactly the same thing, so... Okay, nice. Well, one thing, the last final thing I think we could make the game a little bigger. We just tell it this is how it looks like now, just make it slightly bigger. This is how the map looks right now, make it slightly bigger. Like, how much? 30%? Yeah, let's go with 30%. Like 30%. 35%. Nice, nice. That was quick. Yeah, game is already bigger. Pretty much the same size as this one. And yeah, I'm so bad at this game. But I mean, we created our Flappy Bird. You can... let's do one thing, what I wanted to show you. One funny thing, which is... Okay, it's done. Let's evaluate one thing we can change to make the game amazing. It needs to be a quick win. If you use the word evaluate, then usually it gives like options and at the end even a recommendation. Bird rotation based. The bird tilts up when flapping, nose down when falling. Actually, we don't have this yet. Ah, that's true. That's very true. This is what we have here. Yeah. This is what we definitely want. Yes. I definitely want that. How could I forget that? It said it's just a few lines of code. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is how I like it. That did not make me better in this game. Ooh. I was almost, I was good. Nice, nice, done. That was quick. We have something else we could change. A few quick wins to consider. High score, save best score, scrolling ground. Ground moves left, gives sense of speed. Okay, here we have this. I don't know what is this. Screen flash on desk, quick writes flash on impact. I think we are good. No, we are good. We are good. We're good. Yeah, that's the end of the video. We needed roughly 30 minutes for that. I think that's totally fine. I mean, you can now do whatever you want with it. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider to give me a like and subscribe. And I see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.